Hi guys, first I need to apologize for what I told last time about the idiom 七上八下. I said it has no cultural background, but actually after I Baidu it, we usually don't Google it, we Baidu it. Baidu is the equivalent of Google in China. After I Baidu it, I found it actually has some cultural background. It first appeared in a famous monk's dialogue recording, and he's using this four words with this word, and he has some other like Buddhism explanation following that. Very complicated. And that's in Song Dynasty. And after a couple hundred years, in Ming Dynasty, there's a famous novel called 水浒. 水浒 is a novel regarding a bunch of rebels who developed themselves into a powerful force and made a significant success in the country, but eventually got defeated and eventually surrendered to the government. That novel is a dramatic recording. It's not a faithful recording. It's a dramatic recording of that historical event, and it became one of the four famous novels of China. In that novel, the writer said, in a person's heart, it's like having 15 buckets getting water from a well. Using 15 buckets getting water from a well, and 7 up, 8 down. Basically, it further developed a little bit from the song version. That's how idioms formed in China, in Chinese language. Okay, now let's go to today's topic. First, 10 new words, 10 new characters. Yesterday I thought I want to teach you this word, this character, and this character. This means I, this means inside. But I put it in a context so you can remember them better. Because this character is a bit complicated. But actually it's a combination of these two characters. You see, the upper part is field, the lower part is soil. You put field up soil, it's called inside. It's inside. This is a common structure called top-bottom structure. Another common structure is left-right. To help you remember this I also put down related character. You, he, she. And you see, you, he, she actually are all following this structure, left-right structure. Let's go through them one by one. Woman. Actually, woman is just a character. It never is a word. in China we use all characters to compose word. Some character can be used as word, some can never be used as a word. Just like this. This 女 actually you can only say it's part of woman. It's the war part. It always need to be combined with this man part to form this word 女人. And for man, this is a general man. If you want to say a masculine man, a male man, you have to use the opposite of 女 and combine with this man to form a word. That is 男人, 女人, 女人. 女人 means woman. 女 only is part of woman. 男人 means male man. Okay. I'll read these 10 words for you. 女人田土里我你他男. How to write them? I'll show you. 女 is like this. 人田土里我你他男. And I want to analyze these characters for you a bit. Something very interesting. You see, these 3 characters have almost the same left part. Actually, these 2 have the same left part. This one's left part is a bit different, but you see there's resemblance from its left part and this character. Actually, that's just the female significant. Whenever you see there's something like this in a character, usually that character means something female. And you see this left part actually look like this, the generalized man, the generic man. So left part usually is called significant, and right part usually is phonetic, showing its sound. Left part usually showing its meaning, its shape. So we can always say in a structure like this or like this, one part is significant, the other part is phonetic. And for this male, you see, it's also up and down. Upper part is a field, down part has its meaning. It means power. It means power. So you put power on the field, that means female. Oh, that's male. And the female actually look like a person cross her leg, sitting on the floor, like like a woman sitting on the floor with leg crossed. And you see, this field look like the field in a farm, divided by it's called divided by those it's called small ditches. Those small ditches for leading water to the field. And I want to proceed to something more grammatic, more grammar, more relating to grammar, grammatic. You see, in English, besides I, you, he, she, you have my, mine, your, yours, her, his. But in Chinese, we use one auxiliary. We use one auxiliary character to combine with the existing characters to represent all those words in English. Like my, mine, we say 我的. Your, yours, we say 你的. Her, we say 她的. His, we say 他的. So this is a big feature of Chinese. I write a statement here. I read to you. Uniformly presents things, concepts that are logically uniformed in nature, resulting much less memory burden. Nobody put on such a statement before. It's only me as a programmer. I concluded there's such a theorem, and I'll gradually give you proof. Today I'll give you one small proof, and in the following episodes I'll give you more and more proof. Chinese is a pure analytic language. In the world, there are only two pure analytic languages. One is Chinese, the other is Vietnamese. Vietnamese is heavily influenced by Chinese. We actually need to memorize much less than other languages users. Everything that can be unified can be unified or uniformed are unified or uniformed. That's a great wonder, I think, in linguistics. In the future, I will give you more and more factors and proof to support this statement.